In GTA Vice City Definitive we have 4 chopper checkpoints. In Ocean Beach, in Vice Point, in Little Haiti, and in Downtown. Today I'll show you how to complete all 4, and as a bonus I'll show you how to complete the rifle range at Ammu-Nation. Let's begin. Hello all you wonderful people, welcome to a new walkthrough video in which I'm gonna show you how to complete all 4 checkpoint missions. For the helicopters, they're super mega easy, you don't need my help for this, you just need this video for the locations. Each completion of these missions gives you 100 bucks, which is practically nothing. There's not even any challenge because there's a timer, but this timer goes up and doesn't go down, which means there's no time limit. So you can take 3 hours for each of these, you're not gonna fail unless you destroy your chopper. And obviously these missions are not available at the beginning of the game, way later on you can do these missions because these helicopters spawn in areas in the first island, so it will be much easier to just pick up a chopper and go to the second island, which is not what you should do. But anyway, we have 4 chopper checkpoints. The first one is over here. This is your safe house, right in front of your safe house and right next to pay and spray. This is the safe house. This is pay and spray over here. You can go in this direction, take a right over here, and you can see the first chopper checkpoint. To activate the chopper checkpoint, just get in and go. This is super mega easy. Every single one. The flight controls on PC are not perfect, so you may wanna just pick up, for instance, a controller. As you can see, I missed a checkpoint. Not a chopper checkpoint, I'm the chopper and that's the checkpoint. So this video honestly is kinda useless, but I have to do this for 100%, so I'm gonna make this video. I hope it's helpful to you. But honestly I can't say much for this challenge. Except just go pick up this, pick up that, and you're done. This video is gonna be probably super short as well, maybe 10 minutes? Maybe 12 minutes, I'm not sure. Also the minimap is pretty useless, I gotta say, because your position is not correct on it. And this was okay in the original version, but the definitive edition is kinda broken in this regard, because it doesn't show your correct position. Which sucks quite a bit, but what can you do? Also you can experiment with different controls, you can use num 6, num 9. It's up to you. I'm just gonna fly with my mouse because this is easy. If it was more difficult I would switch, like for the every mission in which I have to fly a chopper, a little toy helicopter, I switched, but for this one there's really no point. Now the most difficult one is the one in in downtown here. You can switch for that one, but for this one it's not necessary. So this was it for the Vice Point chopper checkpoint mission. Let's go for Ocean Beach. Okay guys, this is the Ocean Beach 1, it's located right over here. Again next to pay and spray. The problem is you have to get a bike and jump to it. From here you can use this ramp to get on top of this roof. Otherwise you can just pick up a chopper from the previous chopper checkpoint. For instance, you can pick this up and land over here. After you do, you can just get into this one and start the Ocean Beach chopper checkpoint. Let's go. This one I would say is a little bit more difficult because the streets here are a little tinier, so the corners here are a little bit more convoluted, but still it's pretty easy. Every single one is super easy except the last one, I guess, because the last one there's huge, you know, huge buildings and whatnot, so it's a bit more difficult. I don't know. There's no time limit, guys, so nothing difficult about this. It could take you 3 hours. You could just stay here like this. You can just move slightly like this. It's gonna take forever for a video, but you can just fly for hours. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna punish you. There's quite a few missions like this in this game which don't have a time limit, like for instance the 2 off-road track missions for the Sanchez and the Line Stalker. They were super easy too. even easier than this, because this, of course, you can crash here. I guess in the off-road tracks you can also crash and fall off your bike or flip the car, but still, you know, it's still super easy. And this too. So I don't know, honestly a waste of time for these missions, but you know, it's a little bit cool to chill occasionally. It doesn't help that the map is utterly useless in the definitive edition, but what can you do? So guys, challenge is complete. Oh yeah. 2 down, 2 to go. Chopper checkpoint number 3 is called Little Haiti. We are in Little Haiti, as you can see, Little Haiti. This is the exact location, close to Phil's missions, and of course again close to Pay and Spray. But on the second island, so let's land over here. Just look for this billboard, and you can land over here. You can use that ramp, we have a ramp over here, you can jump from the ramp with a bike over here, or just get a chopper, land over here, and start a mission. This is the easiest because we don't have too many buildings here. Of course, there is a building, it's a building, but the buildings are tiny, so it's not that big of an issue. So you should have not much trouble for this one. Of course, we have also these, and yeah, you can still crash, you can still burn, you can still die, but you should not. At least I don't think I will, but who knows, maybe we can laugh together in this video. We shall see. Yep, let's correct this one. Guys, we don't have much actually remaining until the end of this walkthrough. We have just a few assets and a few missions and we're practically done. The hardest thing is gonna be the rampages. In the previous walkthrough I did rampages super early in 2 videos, but this time in one single video I'll do every single rampage. It's quite a few rampages, so it's gonna be like 50 minutes. But I wanna have a video of just rampages in a single video. Nice plane. In a single huge video, so you don't have to search around for different rampages. And that's gonna be much more helpful to you guys than this crap, because this crap you don't need my help for this one, you just need my help for the locations, that's it. But of course I hope you enjoy just the commentary or whatever. Just me, I hope you enjoy my company, because I enjoy your company, especially in streams. But also in videos, in the comment section. Leave a comment, tell me how much I suck, or something. Just tell me something, please, leave a comment. But yeah, pretty useless video. I guess the last part of this video is gonna be useful, cause even that one is not that useful, cause the rifle range, and you don't need my help for rifle range. But whatever, chopper checkpoint complete, we have one more, let's go and do it. And welcome guys to the last chopper checkpoint mission. It is the most difficult one, you can start it from here. Just go up these stairs, you don't even need a chopper to land next to the chopper. It's located right over here, close to your previous safe house, your tiniest safe house. Just exit out, like so, and start the hardest checkpoint challenge. Even though, chopper checkpoint challenge, even though this is super easy, still it is more difficult than the previous one, so let's go. It's also the longest, and you could have the most issues with it because you go in between huge buildings, and you go on the street, close to the street, somebody can bump into you, you could crash into a pole, a truck can crash into you, so it's not a pleasant experience. Okay, let's go. I mean, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm not sure if you guys are gonna enjoy yourself, because some people hate flying in this game for some reason, especially PC players. Which I never got, honestly, because I loved playing with a plane, a chopper, in GTA games, always, even in GTA San Andreas. Not so much in the Definitive Edition, especially in a Hydra in GTA San Andreas. Also the skimmer I'm not a big fan of, but flying in general is pretty cool. This is why it's difficult, guys, because you go in between this, underneath this huge place. You gotta get into that little hole afterwards, over here. which you could have issues with. I could have issues with it, I have crashed and burned here before. So just be careful, slowly, you have lots of time, guys, you have all the time in the world, nobody's gonna pass through you here, nobody's gonna rush you, just go slowly. I gotta go a little bit fast because I'm making a video, but you don't have to, so let's go. Crash. Bam, I touched something, oh no. Take a turn. And yeah, guys, this is it. Last checkpoint is upon us, and it took less than 2 minutes, guys. All chopper checkpoints are complete. This was pretty fun, honestly. I hope you guys have fun too. Let's move on to the rifle range. Okay guys, it's time for a rifle range, finally a mission I can give you some actual tips on. So first of all, you unlock this mission after the shoe test, which is for the Malibu Club. After you beat this mission, you can do this mission afterwards. Now here's something super important. To complete this mission, you need 30 points. You gotta get 30 points during the mission. However, for 100% game completion, you need 45 points. To this day, for like 10 years, people have asked me why don't I have 100%. Chances are it's because of this. Because lots of people ask me this question and later on they come back and say, oh, I missed rifle range. Get 45 points. This is important. So where is the rifle range? It's at Ammu-Nation in downtown, over here, close to your safe house, close to the arena as well. So get in here, you can purchase weapons from here, but don't do that. Get inside of here, we have just one level. In the mission for the shoe test for Fuel Cassidy, we had 3 levels, but here we have just 1 level. So getting 45 points here is actually pretty difficult to do. Here's as many targets as you can in the time limit. When you run out of time or ammunition, the round is over. So I'll give you some tips on how to prevent running out of time and some ammunition. So what you're gonna do, you have 3 targets here. This one gives you 1 point. This one gives you 2 points. This one gives you 3. Go for this and this. Don't go for number 1. For number 1, strip him naked. And don't shoot the head, because if you shoot the head, you're gonna waste some ammunition. And you don't want that. So far so good. Go for the second one and the third one too. Make sure not to hit the bars on this one. I strip him naked because if I have just 1 shot left, I can just shoot the head and I can get an extra point. As you can see, you have to get 30 points to complete this mission, but 45 for 100%. So make sure it's 45. Please remember this, because I still get questions to this day. Even though I did see it in my walkthrough, people watched the walkthrough and they still had questions about this, so people don't listen. Please listen. This is why I repeat myself many times in videos and people complain that I do, but I do for a reason, guys, because people don't listen. I'm not complaining, of course, people just glaze over some details, of course. I can't mention everything as well, sometimes I miss some stuff. So yeah, just have fun, beat it at 100%. So far so good. I have 6 left. What I'm gonna do is shoot this one. I should have gone for number 3, but it's okay. This, and we have 1 more left, and we got 48 points after we beat this, and my hit rate is at 100%. I get 500 bucks after I beat this mission, but most importantly, I can reload super quickly, which is gonna be super useful for rampages. This is why I did this before I did the rampages, guys. And with this we complete this video, guys. It was pretty short, but that's okay. I hope it was short and sweet. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you to Ola Velikanen, K-Znaes, Shanpaska, Faith, Munishpuri, Pahish Sash, Chishinte, Bad Boy Hero, Jebediah, Redux, Verseti Gwen, Jim Francescos, and everybody else.